Hey guys, I'm David Sanders and I'm directing a scene from the show Superior Donuts. Superior Donuts takes you all the way back to 2008 in Chicago. This is downtown Chicago, so it's really, really loud and it's really, really busy. And there was a robbery that just took place. I have two actors. This is Charles Benitez, who will be playing a guy who will be playing Franco Wicks, who just got a job working at Superior Donuts. And he has a lot of passion for poetry. And this is Brennan Davis, who will be playing Arthur Krzyzewski, who's 60 years old, who runs this place. So, without further ado, Superior Donuts.
Why ain't close early? You're missing out on the evening trade. Did you know you're missing out on the evening trade?
I catch some commuters.
They're on their way home for dinner. They ain't picking up donuts on the way to dinner. Do you eat donuts for dinner? I'm just saying, on the weekends, maybe stay open a little longer. You might get like a coffee house atmosphere in here. Get some students tapping away on their laptops or whatever. Put some posters up for yoga classes and chakra readings. Release your kundalini energy. I don't know, get some art up on the walls. Make the place a little home here. A family restaurant for families. And how about some music, brother? Can you get a radio plugged in or something?
Radio, huh?
I mean, you can pick the station, all your hits and dusties. I bet we can find something we both like. Old school.
Radios interfere with my quiet time.
Riding's on the wall. Very superstitious. Believe in it. Or how's about we have a poetry reading? Get some poets up in here, and I'll show you a trick. I'll do it. I'll produce a coffee house series here at your Superior Donuts establishment.
You really think I'm missing out on those big poet dollars?
Well, they can't pay the rent, but they should drink coffee like crazy.
How do you know what poets do?
You don't think I know what poets do?
I don't think you don't know what poets do.
I think you don't think I know what poets do.
I don't think you don't think I'll never make it.
I know what poets do.
You a poet, is that it?
Nope. Don't you recognize it?
Should I?
You've heard about it. You've read about it. Maybe even a long time ago, you thought you'd write it. It's the great American novel, my man. Authored by yours truly.
Really?
Darn straight.
And you wrote a great American novel.
What do you want to ask me about it?
Whatever it is you think I want to ask.
You want to know what it's called?
What's it called?
America Will Be. That's a Langston Hughes poem. Oh yes, I say it plain. America never was America to me, and yet I swear this oath. America will be.
You're an optimist.
I don't know about that. I'm in trouble. What else you want to ask me?
Was there something else I wanted to ask?
Ask me how long it took.
How long did it take?
Well, I'm 21 years old now, so about 21 years.
Life's work.
All right, that's an exaggeration. I started when I was 14, but I've already thrown out most of that stuff and rewritten it, so yeah, about 7 years. And it's finished. I finished it, night before last.
Night before last.
The great American novel.
Good for you.
You don't believe me.
Huh?
That I wrote the great American novel. You don't believe me.
Nah, I believe you.
You don't sound like you believe me.
Why wouldn't I believe you?
I don't know why you wouldn't believe me. Maybe you're a racist.
I could not believe you and still not be a racist.
So you don't believe me.
I didn't say that.
Are you a racist?
No. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, probably not. I hired you, didn't I?
Oh ho ho! Scoot over, you can make room on the penny. You don't think that I can write Great American Novel because I'm a black man.
No, of course not.
Then why haven't you asked to read it?
Let me read it.
Yeah, right.
No, I want to read it.
No, you don't.
Please let me read it.
You wouldn't understand.
Is it in English?
It's just, you wouldn't get a lot out of my book, Arthur P. You know, you run a donut shop.
Okay.
Don't take it that way. I mean, I work in a donut shop. That's why you don't hear me going on about writing the Great American Novel.
You mean you haven't been going on about writing the Great American
Hey,
Novel?
don't get me started.
You mean you haven't started?
I can talk about this book all day.
Come on, hand it over. I promise I won't criticize.
I don't care about that.
Then hand it over.
Why are you hassling me about my book?
You brought it up.
And then you started hassling me about it.
I'm asking to read it.
Why? Because it's Be Nice to a Negro Week?
You said I didn't want to read it because you're black.
And now the only reason you want to read it is because I'm black.
I don't care that you're black.
Well, you should, proud black man.
Franco, regardless of your skin color, yet in acknowledgement of your estimable heritage, I'm asking to read your book.
Because you're so crazy about Afro-American literature? What, did you read the autobiography of Malcolm X and all of a sudden you know about the experience? Did you read some Langston Hughes in school and all of a sudden you're an expert? Can you even name me any black poets other than Langston Hughes?
Yes, in fact I can.
Go.
Is this a test?
Yes, this is a test. This is your racist test.
I have to take a racist test.
You said you weren't no racist?
Do you have to take a racist test?
You better reread Malcolm, Arthur P. I can't be no racist. I'm the oppressed. $5 says you can't pass my test.
Make it a sawbuck.
Put your money on the table, sucker. Okay. Okay, the test is name me. Can you find the money? Shh. Oh, Jesus. Name me 10 black poets.
10.
Yep.
That's not a racist test. That's a poet test.
I'll even give you Langston. He could be the first one. Yep. Go. 10 black poets. And if you say Nipsey Russell, the game is over.
Langston Hughes.
That's a gimme. 1.
Maya Angelou.
Yeah, you saw on Oprah. Good for you. 2.
Gwendolyn Brooks.
Sure, Chicago Blood. 3.
County Cullen.
Oh, no, that's a good one. I'm impressed. You just named the 4 black poets who might be in your crossword puzzle. It's tougher now, though. Oh, brother, you are finished.
Don't go. Give me a second.
Oh, don't hurt yourself now.
Give me a second.
Arthur P., your head's about to split open.
Come on.
Oh, man, your brain's about to fall out on the floor.
What is his name?
Here comes Nipsey.
Shh.
It's like watching George Bush on Jeopardy.
Names will come to me.
Are you sure you don't want to bump this bet up by like a couple $1 million?
I'll tell you what. If I pass your test, you let me read your book.
If you can't, you let me try out my coffee house idea.
Deal. Where were we?
Just 4.
Alex Walker, Natasha Shanke, Amiri Baraka, Lucille Clifton, Nikki Giovanni, and Yusuf Komanyaka.